Hello my lovely Pisces, I hope that whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and this is your oracle card reading for the week of the 21st of March 2022. However, if you're watching this at a different point, then please continue to watch because there may be something in here that will resonate with you. This is why you've been drawn to this particular video. This is just an oracle card reading and not a tarot reading. I'm still learning tarot. I am still getting to learn the knowledge of what each card means, and I don't want to give a reading without being completely confident and comfortable of giving you a reading that would be genuine and will help. So until I feel like I know what I'm doing and I've done a few readings personally, then I will add it in at a time that I feel is right. I've got 6 oracle card decks here. I always start with one deck. And last week it was the 11 romance deck, and this week it is the chakra deck, oracle card deck by Tori Hartman. The rest of the decks I just use my intuition of which one I want to go to next. This is a collective reading for all Pisces out there. Who wants to come out? Sun, moon and rising. Whatever resonates, please take. If it doesn't resonate, then just leave it on the table. Don't try and confuse yourself with why that one isn't making sense to you, because it doesn't resonate with you in particular. It will resonate for another Pisces. I pull 3 cards from each deck. However, if more cards fall out, I will read those too, and I always read the bottom of each deck as well. So let's get started. So angel spirits, guys, thank you for relaying all the messages today for our dear Pisces. Can you get us started, and what guidance and information do you want them to have? And they've already done it. Okay. So the first card is abundance. Are you in for some abundance right now? As you can see, there's 2 people here. You've got the female here who's figuring out how to find a way to unlock all the abundance that she desires, and then you've got someone over here that is stressed, that can't figure it out, and therefore he can't unlock it. Maybe this is showing you that abundance is yours and it is available to you, but sit back, don't stress, use your mind, use your brain, and figure out a different way of unlocking that abundance. Okay, the next card then is impartiality. You need to be impartial to anything that's happening right now. You can't get too involved on one side or the other, and try and be as impartial as you possibly can. If it's not your problem, it's nothing for you to get involved in. Just be there for each party involved and be impartial to the whole situation. And the last card is victim. Are you playing victim to something? Are you being poor me, poor me? Maybe this is where the abundance is. Maybe you want the abundance of financial gain or anything else, but you're using all the reasons around you and playing the victim of why you're not achieving it, why you're not having that abundance, because of this person or that person, or because this happened or that happened. Are you playing the victim? And on the bottom is despondence. Okay, despondence. So maybe that's why you need to be a bit more impartial. Okay, let's see if we can get some more clarification on these cards then. Where am I drawn to? I'm drawn to here. So this is a Doreen Virtue Angel deck. So let's see how one seems to want to come out. Thank you, angels, guides and spirits, for all the information you already gave us. Is there any other information that you need us to know right now, please? Yeah, I thought that one wanted to fall out. It didn't feel right in my hand. Give us, oh, there we go. Okay. Right then. So let's go here. Cupid is your first card out. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. So maybe you feel that you lost a lot of things when something happened that you were dependent on, and you're playing the victim of it all. but you have started taking the steps because maybe it was some kind of romance or love, maybe a bad breakup or whatever that you feel the victim do. But maybe you are ready for love now, but not only has that awakened the Cupid for your love life, but just of life itself. Maybe it's time to stop playing the victim of it now and start sitting back and thinking about how you can move forward with your life and start loving life again. I know it can be hard if you've gone through some pain, but maybe it is time to start loving life again and moving towards a new future. This one is Law of Attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Again, this could be here with the abundance, law of attraction, thinking negatively, thinking stressful, not receiving what he wants, thinking calm and cool and collective and figuring out how to do it. He's attracting all the answers that she needs to be able to unlock her abundance. Again, with this here, we're playing the victim. If you're constantly thinking, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, nothing ever goes right, it's because of this. The law of attraction hears that, but rather than in a way that you're putting it across of, I'm the victim, please stop me from being a victim, all they hear is, please victim. So it'll just give you more circumstances. I'm no longer the victim, I'm the victor. Please bring victorious things to me. Please bring this to me, and the law of attraction will deliver. You've got to make sure that you use your words correctly. Okay, the next card was life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Did you have a wonderful career and then something happened and you lost your job, but you were dependent on it, and then now you feel the victim, and everything then just started kind of going wrong for you a little bit, like your life just kind of crumbled around you, but now you've got to use the law of attraction to bring in more joy. What is it that you feel that brings you joy at the moment that you can help with other people? Is your past job something that you can use in a future job or as a business, or is there something that happened that you could use to help other people, and then your life purpose will be revealed to you from there. And then the last card is be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angel wings. Maybe you're being a victim because you're not being honest with yourself. Maybe you're being negative, but you're like, no, I'm not, I'm fine. But really, deep down, you're not, are you? You're not fine. Something hurt you. And rather than try and use the law of attraction to change your life for the better, you've been playing a little bit of victim mode. I know this might sound a little bit harsh, and I'm sorry if it does. It's just the messages that are being relayed to me that I feel like I've got to relay to you. You need to start being honest with yourself. Are you a victim? Are you lacking abundance? Are you lacking love? Or are you full of love with the people that are already around you? Are you full of love with the love of yourself? Do you know that love will find you again and it will be amazing, better than anything you've ever had? Are you playing the victim when really you shouldn't be or don't need to be? You're going to let them win? Are you being impartial to a situation? Are you lacking abundance, or are you actually rich with health, love, wealth, wellness? We got a house, you got access to the internet because you're watching this. Do you know what I mean? What are you abundant in? If you're grateful for the stuff that you are abundant in, then more abundance will come to you. But if you keep thinking, I've never got this or I've never got that, by using the law of attraction, then you'll keep getting more of what you don't have. On the bottom of the card, there's nothing to worry about. You are safe and the situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the higher highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. You've probably got a lot of worries going on with you right now. There's a lot of worries. It can be a worrying time in the world, but there's nothing to worry about. You are being guided from above. You are being protected and loved from the spiritual world. Start using the law of attraction for the better and not for the worse. Start using the law of attraction for bringing abundance, love, joy, happiness and all that into your life, rather than repelling it and being the victim. So the next deck of cards I have is the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle cards. So let's see if they can give us any more information on the cards on the table. But the angel spirits, guys, thank you so much for the cards that you've already given us, the guidance and the messages you have relayed to us. Please, is there anything else that our dear Pisces need to know for general guidance or for clarification of any of the cards on the table, please? Okay, ask and it shall be given. Okay, I've got 4 cards here. So the first card is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You know that you deserve the abundance. You know that you deserve love. You know, if you're honest with yourself, you know you deserve it all. But you're overthinking everything. You're overthinking every single aspect of it. And therefore you're not continuing down the path of joy and happiness by using that law of attraction. So you're already doing it. Could mean that you're already overthinking too much and you're stopping yourself, or you're already doing it where deep down you know what it is that you need to do, but now you need to keep facing your true north and keep walking down that righteous path rather than keep playing this victim. There's the path there, shut the door on the path, leave it there, it's no longer needed, keep walking forward. The next one is play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. To raise your vibration, sometimes when we're in a negative state and we're playing the victim and we're poor me, we're being dependent on other people, our vibration can be very low, very negative. But if you learn to play, go and dance, go outside with the kids if you've got children, play on computer games, do something that baking, sewing, cooking, whatever it is that actually brings you joy, and a healthy joy, you know, not going out drinking 10 pints kind of joy, like a healthy joy that's going to lift your soul and not make you feel good for a couple of hours, but then you spend the next 2 or 3 days feeling like rubbish. But like something that actually lifts your soul, then you need to go and do more of that, because then more answers will come to you. The more you have fun, the more your vibration raises, the more positive you become, the more answers will come to you. The next card is Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. You've got a lot of power ahead of you. You're a very beautiful, handsome person. You're very strong-minded. You are a little bit mysterious around you. And you could be a teacher from the life lessons that you've learned from this. You could teach other people how to get through it. And then the last card is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. You may have been getting ready for this particular situation for your entire life without even knowing it. But now you're ready. Now that perfect divine timing has come into play and you are ready to step into a new chapter of your life, and you're going to use the law of attraction to open the door of that chapter and start walking through and see what joyous things are for you next. And on the bottom of the deck is dance, which is the same here as play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Do something to shift your vibration. They're really saying that you need to go and have some fun. I think you've been playing the victim for such a long time, been so stressed about things that aren't working out for you, and that you're worrying about so much when there's nothing really to worry about, that you've just forgot to have fun. And I think it's time you just went out and danced, or went out and for a walk, or went out with some friends somewhere, just to just go and have some fun and just play and just change your vibration. Forget your worries for 24 hours. They're still going to be there the next day. Worry about them then. But there really isn't anything to worry about anyway. As long as you use the law of attraction to bring the love and light into your life, you'll be fine. Okay, this next deck that I'm using is the Doreen Virtue Crystal deck. Again, I say it on every video, I don't know how to pronounce all the crystal names, and I do apologise, I do try my best. So if you are into crystals, like I know many of you are, I do apologise if I butchered the name. I really do not mean to offend you. I apologise so much. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Angel Spirits guys, for all the information and the guides and the messages that you've already relayed to us to help with the Gemini, not Gemini, to help with our beautiful Pisces. Can you please give us any more information, any more guidance, or can you clarify anything on the table already so that we can help them even more? Please. Sometimes they just don't want to jump out. And sometimes they just maybe can't find the card that they need. Let's try a couple more shuffles and I'll just pick. Oh, that was a bit too many, that one. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So this first one is Moonstone, heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Maybe, you know, your intuition is always right. Your gut feeling is 99% of the time all right. Mine's always 100% time. If I don't feel right about something, it usually isn't right. So you need to trust your intuition on something that's going to happen or has happened. Like this whole victim, whole dependency thing. You need to trust your intuition over it. Trust yourself. As you write is the next card. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Yes, and this is where the play and dance comes into it too. I think that whatever happened here, you need to heal from that. And probably quite deeply. You need to go deep and do emotional healing. And remember to have fun and be really honest with yourself to help you come out of this. The next card then is Fluorite. I think I said that right, Fluorite. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Maybe you're just not feeling beautiful right now. Maybe you're not feeling your true self right now. Maybe something has happened that made you feel like the victim and you can't feel like you can get back to feeling beautiful anymore. But you are beautiful. You're absolutely beautiful. We're all beautiful because God made us in his own way and we're all beautiful. You just need to, I think you need to do that deep emotional healing to feel that beauty again. Because once you feel that beauty and that acceptance within yourself, then if you are single, you'll attract the right person into your life. If you're not single, then it will enhance that relationship even more because you'll start to learn to love you because you've done the healing that needed to be done so you're no longer a victim. The next card is Turquoise. It's the spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. That doesn't necessarily mean a spiritual path, but maybe your values and your beliefs are changing and they no longer align with other people in your life. And therefore you need to make some different life changes now. Maybe you need to look at the people around you and the things around you, and now that your beliefs and your values are changing, is this serving you still or this no longer serving you? That's a decision that you need to go make. And the next card is Peridot. I apologize. Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Again, the victim. And being impartial to and being dependent on someone. If you're not sure what lesson you're supposed to be learning from this, then go and ask the angels, go and ask God, Source, Universe, to help guide you and help give you the answer so you can learn the lesson, so you can break the repeated cycle. You can break the pattern. If this is something that has happened with your parents and their parents and their parents, and it's something that continues to happen, then it's time for you to do that deep emotional healing so you can learn what these lessons are so that you can break free of the cycle, so that any future kids that you have or will have won't have to break the cycle. You broke it for them. And the card on the bottom of the deck is Emerald. Ceremonies and celebrations. It is time of important life pastures such as weddings, birthdays, graduations or anniversaries. Or it could be the fact that there is a celebration of the fact that you have finally done the emotional healing and let go of what was necessary for you to do to live the life that you're supposed to live. Or if you've got a birthday coming up, make sure you celebrate it, go and have fun, go and play. There's an anniversary coming up, then again, go and celebrate, have fun, and just don't be so dependent on everybody else to help you out. If you have to organise or do anything like this, just enjoy the moment, live in the moment, and stop stressing over what things are happening around you right now. Okay, 2 more decks to go. This deck is the Rebecca Campbell Starseed deck. So let's see if they can give us any more guidance, knowledge or clarification on the cards on the table before we move on to our very last deck. Thank you so much for the messages and the guidance so far. Thank you for allowing me to relay the messages to our dear Pisces. What else do our lovely Pisces need to know for any guidance, help, healing or clarification of this reading, please? Okay, a couple more shuffles. Let's see if any. There we go. Okay, so let's start with these. I think there was 3. Yeah, we've got 5 cards altogether. So this one is trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Time's not running out for you. There's still plenty of time for you to go and succeed and live the life that you truly want to live. There's plenty of time for you to still heal and still live a very fulfilling, happy life. It doesn't matter of your age or your gender or anything else. There is still time. Your timing to the point you're at now is here because it's meant to be here. You had to go through all this stuff because the perfect timing is right now to do whatever it is that you need to go and do, which I think you need to do some deep healing work. And then this one is the big picture thinking. Pleaders energy, visionary, inspired ideas. You start looking, oh sorry, not the table. You start looking at the big picture and not just look at the little picture of what's surrounding you. This is where the law of attraction will come in. You need to look at the bigger picture of what it is that you really want to do. Then start taking the steps to serve others, and then your life purpose will start coming into play a little bit. But that will also be enjoying and loving life a lot more and being honest with yourself of what it is that you want to do. But you need to look at the big picture and not just keep your eyes small. We are the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You need to really do, I feel that you need to do some inner child work, or you need to birth something into the world, birth something right from the ground up. Whatever that might be. Star keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Very, very important. Very important. Whatever this is going through right now, if you're going to do the deep healing work, your emotions can go so high that you kind of detach from your body a little bit, and you feel all brain foggy and lightheaded and unsure what the hell's happening. But if you just continue to take deep breaths and recognize where you are and stay grounded, the healing will be easier and will be quicker and will be much more effective for you. And the last one was You Got the Love. Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. Yes, you are dependent on something here and you need to break the cycle of that. The love that you need is all within you, but you need to set boundaries. Maybe that's a relationship, a family or friends, a boss, whoever it is, but maybe you're so dependent on it that you'll just do whatever they ask you to do, and that's where you play victim. And I think it's time that you actually put boundaries for yourself in place so that you no longer accept or tolerate certain things for you, and you have every right to do it. And the one on the bottom of the deck is the courageous peony, multi-faceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Just be courageous and be truly who you are. You can't be anybody else. You got to let people see you for the real you, because you're unique. You were born this way for a reason. This is who. Just be naturally who you're meant to be. People will love you, I promise. But the thing is, that takes a lot of courage to do. And the one thing that stops us with having courage is fear. So to get rid of your fear, you've got to be courageous. Okay, the last deck we got here is the Romance Love Oracle card deck. I say this every time. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic love. It could be the love of yourself. It could be other relationships you've got that are having a little bit of trouble. It could be a number of different things. Any kind of relationship that you have with another person or with yourself. So thank you, Angel Spirits, guys, for all the cards on the table today and helping our beautiful Pisces with some guidance. We're on our last deck now. Can you please do if there's any clarifications that we need to know with all the cards on the table, or any last minute guidance that they need to know too. Appreciate all your messages today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. So the first one is there's a new love coming. Ooh, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, which would explain the Cupid. Have you met someone recently? Is it all brand new? Is it that you want to give yourself completely to them, but you know that you got all this healing work to do? And oh, the honeymoon phase. If you're in the new love, there's going to be a honeymoon phase, right? Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. You could have just got married and you're going off and onto your honeymoon and to enjoy your life together. But if you're in a new love, there's always the honeymoon phase. Really get to know each other and enjoy this part of it. This is the fun part. This is the best part. This is all the new love part. So go and enjoy yourself. Play, have fun, dance. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So if you've got a new love and you're in that honeymoon phase, use that phase to get to know each other really, really well. And the more that you get to know each other, that bond will deepen. And when you come out of that honeymoon phase, then hopefully that relationship will stick. If you are on honeymoon or in a relationship, then maybe you need to do something new and get to know each other again, and maybe try and reignite that little honeymoon phase so that you can renew that love for each other. And this one is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Absolutely. I feel with the cards on the table, Pisces, you might be feeling a little bit like you want to start this new love. You're loving this whole honeymoon phase. You're getting to know each other, but you're holding back on whatever's happened here. And you're being a little bit pessimistic maybe about it, but trying to stay optimistic about your love life and continue to have the law of attraction and lots of positive thinking, and the romance will blossom and blossom. That's a wonderful, wonderful card to end on. We're going to finish off with the messages from angels. So I'm just going to say, what do our lovely Pisces need to know from you? Can you clarify all the cards on the table for us today, please, for our lovely Pisces? Humans must be known to be loved. Angels must be loved to be known. We've already had this reading, but let's read it again for you. When we love and are being loved, our souls sing. We are nourished and whole. Loving others is easy, but in order to love unconditionally, we must first learn to love ourselves. Loving is an expression of kindness, of communicating from the heart and of compassion. Learn to give the gift of love to yourself. Think of a quality you deeply admire, one you would attribute to an angel. Visualize that quality in the form of a flower bud in your imagination, carrying it to your very core. Now look at the flower and admire it, appreciate its perfection. Remembering those qualities, recognizing that you too have these attributes. Acknowledge and respect yourself for that. Recognize that your soul contains perfection. Allow yourself to love it. Your soul has the qualities of an angel. As you begin to know yourself, you will learn how to love yourself. Isn't that very apparent with this reading? You need to learn to love yourself and accept all the things that have maybe gone wrong that you've been playing victim on. And I know a lot of people go, I'm playing victim, but be honest with yourself. Come on, sit down and have a chat with yourself and kick your own butt. But once you learn to love yourself, you will attract more love into your life, which was the beautiful cards that we ended on. But it all starts within you. So it's time to stop playing the victim and start using the law of attraction to manifest all the things you want in your life. I hope that you enjoyed that reading, and thank you so much for sticking with me. I really, really appreciate it. If it resonated with you or if it doesn't resonate with you, then please hit that like button. That sends it out into the world of YouTube to all the other Pisces in this beautiful world. And hopefully there'll be a Pisces out there that would need to hear this and that it could help. I hope it did resonate. If it did resonate with you, then please drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to get to know you all better. I'd love to build a wonderful community of people, and I'd love to keep up to date with how you're doing after the readings. If you'd like the videos that I'm uploading, I upload them every Saturday and Sunday. If you want to be notified, then hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. Again, I thank you for spending the time with me. I hope that when you're watching this, you are having a beautiful day. And until next week, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.